Welcome to Mega Man Maker Monday. The cure for the Monday blues. Or at least you're not going to get an argument from me that will help the cause. This week I'm going to be doing a request from Yamato, who asked me to play Shaved Ice. So let's see here. We've got alright there, so it is Shaved Ice. I'm going to, I'm just gonna assume that this is an ice-themed level. I'm going out on a limb here like crazy on this one. It's got 4 likes to 1 dislike, so small sample, as far as the feedback goes, but we'll see. Got a good amount of weapons. Looks like Mega Man 4 weapons. And yes, it's Dr. Cossack's. Well, I can go this way. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Alright, so I got myself a tank. Can I get across back with Rush? Nope. So I will die. That, you know, I get it. Because lives are, you know, in the default game, it doesn't matter, you have infinite lives. But if you do have, if that is a Wily challenge, where lives are kept track of, and you only have so many, you have to make a decision there whether or not you want the E-Tank. This is the intro to Mega Man 8. The intro stage. So, interesting, I don't really hear... I haven't heard it very often. In Mega Man Maker, I mean. Oh, okay, I see that there's something, there's a hidden, slidable area to go through over here, it looks like. Ah, the M-Tank. Yeah, it was mentioned there were some goodies strewn about. Including the E-Tank at the beginning, because this is a... There is going to be a twin boss battle at the end of this, as was mentioned in the request. And that came off the heels of my, it was the tag team stage. It was the tag team Robot Master Battle Boss Rush. But not a boss rush, because you could pick... I guess I don't know, does it count as a boss rush if you can pick the stages? Because there were teleporters all over the place, if you remember that stage. And I had a hard time with it. And, I mean, I probably could have eventually beaten it. I got fairly close once. But I didn't want to make my video so freaking boring, you know, with countless, attempts. I guess I could have gone back and cut it up, but I like to have the authentic, you know, full playthrough to just showcase the experience of the playthrough. And you know what? I'm gonna fuck around with some weapons here because I got so many of them. It was, you know, in the early days of Mega Man Maker, I would go to, if you had a lot of weapons, I would go in and use them like crazy, but that was because at the beginning you couldn't, there were no weapon pickups. You started off with everything that you that you had, and then eventually they included stuff like, you know, like the weapon items that you could pick up from defeating a boss, or just in general if they're laying around. It's really come a long way, and it's quite amazing for a fan-made game to have this much detail and, I mean, not only feel very much like a Mega Man game, but to have so many improvements over the years. By the way, there is an update finally going to be coming out. And I don't mean finally like, oh, you know, it's about time. It's just that it's been some time. It was on the anniversary of Mega Man Maker, or a few weeks back, they had the creators, I mean, announced that in the fall the new update will be coming about. So I'm really looking forward to that. Although I haven't, you know, created a stage in a while. I've mostly been having, you know, fun doing these. Alright, we've got an interesting little setup here. First off, we got Iceman and Cutman. Alright, Dive Missile will not work on either of them too well. I'm gonna futz around with the weapons and see if any of them work well on any of them, either of these guys. Alright, so yeah, that one doesn't work. I'm definitely not going to use any of my tanks until I, you know, figure out the weaknesses. Alright, so Dust Crusher works pretty well on Iceman. Alright, I almost, you know, I shouldn't have... I was caught in a situation where I was like, oh, do I just keep going with this, or do I just, you know, now that I've discovered the weaknesses, you know, let myself die. Oh, yeah, I'm having a... Alright, I better, at least use this one. I'm gonna, I like to... What, wrong fucking weapon. I wanted to... You know, one at a time, one guy at a time. I'm already, like, more than halfway done with Cutman. Oh, they gave me a health increase. Yeah, I like to focus on one at a time. I almost switched off and went over to, Oh, shit! Oh, man. I fucked up. And I'm very low on both of these weapons. I do have the M-Tank. Which I guess I'll have to use now. Whoops. I mean, I don't know. I was, I really just got very comfortable. I didn't even notice my health was that low. I had a tough time early on in the fight. And, you know, just for good measure, I'll get the health pickup. So, it was a very straightforward stage. You know, having the... getting the M-Tank and the E-Tank were both, you know, like, they were optional. You could finish the stage without them, but definitely helps. I'm wondering if I had Oh, you know what? I just realized what I should have done with the E-Tank was use the flash stopper to I don't know, maybe that would stop the bombs. I'm gonna give this stage a thumbs up. It's straightforward and like very, you know, akin to a Mega Man, a pretty standard Mega Man stage, which is cool. You know, I do like to play those sometimes. Having you know, the double team at the end is, you know, does give it a distinct. Oh, you know what? This should it does make it a little different, you know, and unique. Not that there aren't any other, you know, double team stages. All right, let's see if this does. It does stop the bombs, so I can use that, then get back across. Even if they run out, I can. All right, why am I stuck here now, though? Is there no way back? Oh, because it's way the hell up here. Huh, so you're pretty much fucked. Even if you do use... Alright, so I did find a little bit of a flaw in this stage, is that if you get the E-Tank, you're forced to die even if you find the secret, you know, the little hidden way to survive it. Unless I'm missing something here. Wait, is there like a, something I can bust through? No, it's just a straight up platform. So yeah, that's it. So yeah, that's like the one real flaw, is that you can't survive this section. Which, I mean, I think, I get it. It's like, you know, you're brought to a decision to, you know, get the item or not, but I don't think you should have to sacrifice a life for that item. But I mean, I would like it if, because it did trick me. If that platform wasn't there and I could get back over here, I wouldn't have noticed the first time playing through that I could have used the flash stopper. So I mean, that's just like a nitpicky thing. I mean, the stage, I'm still giving it a thumbs up. It was a cool stage. So that's it for this week's Mega Man Maker episode. If you have any requests, leave it in the comments. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.